history of automobiles and roads are really closely tied to each other. In 1900, there's only about 5,000 cars produced in America. By 1940, 30 million Americans own cars, so we need better roads. In 1936, the state of Missouri was looking at opportunities for recreation throughout the state, and they formed a planning commission. And the head of that planning commission said, why don't we try build a road along the Mississippi River, the Happiness Highway? He thought then, why don't we ask the other 9 states to join us? So in 1938, they created the Mississippi River Parkway Planning Commission. The road must court the river, and the river must court the road, and they must bring each other together. Travel by horse and buggy was 4 to 5 miles an hour. And travel by train was very fast but linear. Cars allowed you to travel from anywhere to anywhere, just about. And it opened the world to more connections for travelers.
And the road kind of blends with the land too.
They called it the windshield wilderness because people wanted to see the wilderness, see the scenery through their windshield of their cars very comfortably. One of the things that really comes in with the idea of a parkway is you're going to have landscape architects involved. And the idea isn't just to go from point A to point B as fast as you can. It is to design a road that will take you to beautiful scenes and beautiful historic sites as well. In 1991, Congress created the National Scenic Byway program. And in 2000, Wisconsin and 3 other Mississippi River states applied for that designation and won it. So now the Great River Road became a National Scenic Byway. And then in 2020, the federal government opened the opportunity to apply for All-American Road status. So 8 of the 10 states applied for All-American Road status in 2020 and got it in 2021. All-American Road status is the highest level of scenic byway designation. There's only 44 in all of America, and 8 of those are 8 states of the Great River Road.
How did the Great River Road help these communities along the river?
I think you have to look back at what it meant for them. By the early 20th century, the Mississippi River is failing economically and culturally. The major commercial traffic, lumber, has reached its peak. By 1915, there's no more lumber shipping on the Mississippi. By 1917, there's no more through commerce. No steamboats going from the Twin Cities down to St. Louis. It's all local traffic. It helped restore them economically by bringing tourism to those communities. People started traveling the Great River Road in the cars like we see in this museum, and they could take their time and stop along these communities, learn about the history of the Mississippi, and reconnect to the great natural places along it. It created the idea that you could do a 3,000-mile journey on a road and just continually find beautiful places and historic sites along it. Everybody talks about the Mississippi River as one of the world's greatest rivers. It captures what America is. Indigenous sites of the people who first inhabited this land, sites of European and American exploration, plantation agriculture, Civil War, civil rights, blues, jazz, beautiful scenery. There's just no parkway that captures all of America like the Great River Road. There's a folk singer who sang, "Every turn, every bend brings you back again to a story told." And that's what you get traveling along the Great River Road.